Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Chris's Cuddles. Right, today's Wednesday, of course, and on Wednesdays we wear pink. So we're going to start with little Grace Mae. I know she's in pink, but we're going to take her out of pink and put her in pink. Oh, you're there, aren't you? Hey. So I've got a little, my first Temu haul has come. So I'll show you those and then it won't mount up. Okay. And the item that I ordered off the lady on Facebook, you know when I said to you most of her things was £4? Well, they've come, so I'll show you them as well. So these are more little lacy shoes. These are really pretty, these little lace shoes. Look at those. Can you see? Little tiny lace shoes fastened with lace, and they've got a pattern on, see-through of course. Let's take the paper out. You might be able to see a bit better if I remove the paper. How is everybody today? You had a nice day? So there we go, there's the lace, what fastens it. It's got lace all the way around and a little pattern with flowers on. Aren't they pretty? I love them, absolutely love them. There's the other one. So that's that. That can go in. Oh, they even give you a size thing. That's handy, isn't it? Right, that can go in bin. I know they'll fit. That can go in bin. I knew I might save it and take it all downstairs. And then I ordered some more socks. Don't ask me why, because I've got a drawer full. But I thought these were pretty. These are extra, extra small. How'd you get in the rascal? Oh, there we are. Tell you what, it's quite thick and heavy. Oh, they're all individually bagged. How cute's that? So we've got a white pair. Let's check them out. Have a look. Can find the openings. Oh, they're pretty. Ladies lace socks, it says. Ladies. I hope they're not too big. It's supposed to be extra, extra small. Got length up foot for extra, extra small. Oh, it'd be a shame if they don't fit. So I've got white, lemon, I think they're all the same, and pink. Aren't they pretty? Little pearl motif on and a satin bow and all this lace round. 2 layers of red lace. Let's just try one on, let's go to Isabella then. Grace Mae. Oops. Can we try them without taking... You can't. Are you supposed to try them without taking them out the packet? And then they probably won't accept them back. How much was that? I don't think it was that expensive anyway. Just trying, they've all felt pieces. Well, not felt pieces, but you know what I mean. Should be a little bit somewhere. There's my list. Oh, and I got another pack of hangers. Look at this, right? It's my own stupid fault. If you go on Temu, always be careful of your prices, right? 5 hangers have come today. And they were £3.14p. Now, I've got more hangers. Where have I put them? Have I not wrote that down? Oh yeah, there. Now there, I've got 10 hangers coming. 10 hangers for £2.61. And yet I've paid £3.14 for 5 hangers. So you're getting double the hangers for less the price. So just keep your eye on that. You know, if you go down, scroll down, say you want hangers and you find some. If you keep scrolling down, there's usually some more. They're a bit big, but I think we can get away with it. There's the little thing. Let's have a look. I mean, Katie Jo's got big feet, hasn't she? What's that? Phone call. I wonder if it's Paul. Oh, look how big the lace is. They won't need shoes on with them, will they? Can you see? You seen it? Yeah. Look at that. Aren't they lovely? Oh, I was having a look how much they was, wasn't I? 3 pairs of socks, £2.69 for the 3. Oh, I think they're well worth it. Really pretty. So made up with those. Made up with my little, them little lace shoes was £2.98. So I'll put that with that. Where's my little packet? Put back in packet. Save using my pegs. So they're nice, like them. Got some cracking deals, you know, on Vinted. Right, put them in the jar out of the way. I like the lemon for summer. So there's them. That can go in bin. And then, what else? Oh, this. This is a little romper. I hope it's not too big. It is 0 to 3. I thought it'd do for little Oliver. Quite nice actually. It needs ironing, needs pressing and a bit of starch on. But look at size on it. So we might change Oliver and see. That was £6.29. But isn't it nice? And it's proper cotton. Usually everything from there is polyester. Size 59. 100% cotton. Of course, it's still made in China. So we'll try that on little Oliver. Because if it's going back, I can't see the point of ironing it. I hope it's not going back because I love it. And they've even sent her in a bag that's ripped. So whether somebody else has had it and sent it back, I don't know. So that's my Temu haul. Oh, why have I put that back in bag if we're going to try it? Oh, Chris, come on. Get a grip, girl. Right, and now this is off that lady. This came by postman. Let's have a look. Oh, this is different, isn't it? Look at that, brand new with tags. Where's the tag? £4. I've been on again because I was having a look how much I'd paid. I wasn't sure. And she's not got anything newborn. Look at this. It's quite thick actually. I didn't know it was this thick. It's lined. And it's got, this is like an old-fashioned scenes on it. See the people? It's got little people on, but like old-fashioned. See, they're sitting on a, don't know what they're sitting on. A bench, I don't know, a little dog. It's unusual, isn't it? It's cream, and all the pictures are like a dark grey. Sorry, have I not lifted? I don't know how I can show you without. Let's have a look, see if we can get a bit of pattern. See, there's that lady and man there eating something, looks like a big ham. Then there's another one there. Oh, she's holding a baby. See the baby? I assume that's a lover, I don't know. Then there's foliage. What else have we got? We've got another picture there. Somebody with laundry, it looks like. Can you see? Oh, isn't it unusual? Then we've got a man there playing. Oh, is it a pipe he's got? I don't know. He's got something in his hand anyway. And a barrel with a jug. There's all sorts in there, isn't there? And then it's got this grey overlay with long sleeves and slightly elasticated cuffs. It's got a grey satin bow on the front. And then this bit of that material going round the neck, and it comes down in a V, and it's got all these little bobbles at both sides, like little snowballs. Oh, isn't it pretty? And it's got a pair of panties with the same pattern on as that, and even the pants are lined. Picture there's no frill on, you know what I'm like for my frills. And there's no, oh, there's a house on this one. Houses. And I think that's a little boy, I don't know. Isn't it unusual? £4. £4. I bet you couldn't make that for £4. Oh, I'm thrilled with that. Do the little pressing and the sleeves a little bit of starch on. The make is, I don't know, Bablin, B-A-B-I-N-E. 1 month. I've gone a bit dizzy. Paul said he's been going light-headed as well. And these are the pants. Now she makes these, so I suppose you could have any colour you wanted. They look big, don't they? But not a great deal of stretch. There's no elastic. I think you pull it in with that bow, but look at them. These are supposed to be cream. That looks more like a lemon to me. I don't know about cream. But you know what my colour thing's like. Yeah, I suppose it is cream. Looks as though it's got a little bit of silver in the thread. I don't know if you can make that out, but all these lovely frills. Gorgeous, isn't it? Should we try them on little Gracie? Let's try these on you, Grace. I don't think we need to take them off. Well, we have to take them off anyway, don't we, for change you? I don't know, your mum's not got a clue what she's doing these days. I like these little socks, do you know, and I hardly use them. They're pretty, different. Come on, let's take your panties off. There we go. Paul's golfing, he's not home yet. But I think he's going Widnes for sausage for takeaway with us on Friday. I like sausage from the nicest sausage I've ever had. Love them. We always get our sausage from there. Now then, have we got to be able to pull this up without opening it? No. Let's open it, say struggling. Oh, it doesn't go any bigger. Oh yeah, a little bit bigger. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Eh? Oh, it definitely does. Your mum's strange, isn't she? Oh, Luke. How gorgeous. You wouldn't put them under a dress though, would you? That's for like wearing on its own, isn't it? With a nice little top. That's gorgeous, isn't it? So there's £7 for them, I think, if I remember rightly. But I don't think they're expensive for the work that's gone into them and all that lace. I bet that lace isn't cheap. And I know she's got a pink purr on a page. If you want to have a look, her name is June Kendall. 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 I've put £7 here for the pants. What did I just say? 6. I've wrote 7 and the dress was 4. So if you want to go on and have a look on Facebook, if you're interested in any of these beautiful pants, that's where you'll find her. She only looks a young girl, blonde girl she is. You know, it shows you a photo on the profile page. She's only young. Talented, isn't she, for a young girl? Right, so that's them. Thrilled to bits with them. Right, little girl, let's get back to you. Yeah. Right, yeah, look at this little girl. And I've chose her because the item that I'm going to put on her was sent for her by Holly from Holly's Dollhouse. Oh, a couple of years ago. I think we all did a quadding. There was myself, Suzanne, Jean from G's Dolls and Hobbies, I think it is, and Holly herself. And she was very, very kind enough to send us all a Wilbeth outfit. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Very like a sugary pink, I'd call it. It's got a little embroidered bird there, all with flowers in its beak and some little embroidery. The flower's pink. And then down here, they said they think that was a birdhouse. Looks more like a tree to me, but I don't know. So it's pink embroidery around the bottom and white at the top, and white, I'm sure that's a tree. And then it's got two little white flowers and some yellow flowers and some green leaves. And then it's got 3 lines of stitching around there and a little frill and a little flutter by sleeve. And it's like that at the back. Just fastens with 2 buttons, and it's got its own frilly pants. Beautiful, isn't it? She sent us a couple of outfits, you know, for quadding. Must have costed a fortune. Because you know Wilbeth's not cheap. I'm sure it's Wilbeth. Yeah, Wilbeth. And then she's got she posted 3 to the UK from America. Must have costed a bomb. So I'm going to put that on her. Some little pink socks with dots on. Little frill with, oh dear. Perhaps not. I'll have to sew that. Put that there, right. They're more like a peachy pink, aren't they? I might just put some of them little frilly shoes on, little lace shoes. Try them on her. See, that's got white on, hasn't it? Oh, it's got white binding round the neck and the edge of the sleeves. Are they white them or are they cream? I think they might be cream, you know. Where's my other white ones? Let's have a look. Oh, they're cream as well, aren't they? I don't think it'll matter. I'm not sure, you know. What is it with me between cream and pink? Cream and pink. Cream and white. I'm sure that ribbon's white. Anyway, we'll put one of them on. I've not made my mind up yet. Right, come on, chicken. Oh, and some little... No, she won't need them. Dear me. Oh, dear me. If I had a brain, I'm sure it'd be dangerous. What did I tell that lady at the doctor's this morning? I know I said a word and I got it wrong. I said, that doesn't sound right. She said, no, it's not. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone, Gracie. So anyway, she said my blood pressure was all right. So she took my blood. I thought I'd have to go to hospital because she told me I'd have to go to hospital. Anyway, she did it. So that saved me a trip to the hospital. So I tested for cholesterol and this, that and the other. She just told me to drink more water and take less salt. She said, oh yeah, it's here on your notes, you've got hypertension. I went, what? I've got hypertension? So she said, yeah. I said, well, when you're going on holiday, should you declare that? She said, well, yeah, you should do. But I thought it was different than blood pressure. And I said to her, is that different than blood pressure? She said, no, it's the same. She said it was okay, but if you take medication for it, you're supposed to declare it. God, it costs you a fortune for insurance with all the ailments, doesn't it, Gracie Mae? But it's better being safe than sorry. I'd sooner pay it, you know, than anything happen. Oh, gosh, it costed Paul's mum a fortune. A good few years ago now. She's been dead 5 years. And his dad died before her, but he died in Cyprus. And of course, they wasn't covered for it. They did have insurance, but they wasn't covered, you know, for that. Because they had to get a private plane and all sorts for bring him back. You know, bring his body home. Oh, it was awful. It cost her a fortune. I don't know if she managed to get any back. I think the, what do you call it? Appealed against it. But I can't remember how she got on, because like I say, it was years ago. And we only came home that day. He had an heart attack and he was in hospital. And he was okay, like, you know, they give him medication and stuff, and they were sending him home. So we decided to come home that day, and his sister, Linda, was going out. As we was coming home, they were going out, you know, for seeing, because he was in hospital. And she doesn't swear at anything, Linda. You know, she goes to church, doesn't swear, nothing. Come on, don't tell me I'm getting low on this. Well, I know I am, really. And the plane was delayed. So he'd already died. By the time she got there, and she just said, oh, that bloody plane. And to her, that's like really swearing, because she don't swear. So he died when they, you know, before they got there. So his mum was on her own. It was a shame. I mean, if we'd have known, we'd have stayed. But as I say, they were sending him home, and then he had another heart attack and died. So you never know, do you? You never know what's going to happen. So I know a lot of people skimp on their insurance, but we've started putting everything down. Last couple of times we've been. Your quiff's looking a bit iffy. You've got some going one way, some going another way. But I'm not mauling with it, because I usually make it worse, don't I? Look how pretty this little dress is. If you're watching, Holly, thank you very, very much. I know we've had them a while, but I still appreciate it. Thank you. And sent us a pink one with rocking horses on one time, I think. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it was a toss-up whether to have a sleep or come up here. And I remembered that Paul was going to witness, because if he comes in, oh, is it only 2:15? It's not. It is. It's only 2:15. Oh, I thought it was a lot later than that. He usually gets in about 3:15, doesn't he, when he comes home? And I thought it was later than that. So I was hanging on, you know, in case he comes in and Bella barks. And then it dawned on me that he was going to witness, so I thought, oh, I'll get my video done. Look at that. Look at that for a fit. Right at the end. So we'll try that one on. And then we'll try the, I like the butterfly ones, personally. Can't get used to doing my bows this way. But it makes a nicer bow, I've found. It's just leaving a loop big enough to get it through. Chucked it down here again, and yet it's dry. I know when I was going to the doctors, it was that very, very fine drizzle. We call it billinge rain. Don't ask me why, but that's what we call it here. Billinge is like a district, you know, not far from here. And they have like a billinge lump, they call it. And they call it billinge rain. I don't know why. Anyway, it was like that when I was going to the doctors. And then when I come out, there's puddles. I took Bella for a quick walk. Puddles everywhere. And I thought, by gum, it's put some rain down. So whether it rained when I was in there, because I never seen it rain apart from drizzle. Can these go on any feet? Let's have a look, see which we fancy. I'm going to cut that label out there, get it weird, don't they? Let's cut label out. Watch me cut the butterfly or something. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I always go quiet when I'm concentrating, don't I? Oh, get out at road. Terrified of cutting anything what I shouldn't do. Not cut it too close. Right, let's have a look. Still tinged. That's the other side of the label. Might as well do that side as well. Yeah, it's been a bit rough here today. I've just been out and fed the fish, and I usually like sitting there, you know, because that's when they come up for food. And I was cold, I come in, put my cardigan on. So I don't think I'll be sitting out today. It showed on telly this morning in Bridlington, that's Yorkshire. We've stayed there a few times as well. They were having Christmas in August. And they had Christmas trees and all sorts on the beach. They said, well, somebody interviewed this chap, like, you know. They said, why are you having Christmas in August? He said, well, nobody knows about it. And like, July and August is our busiest time, so we thought we'd come and advertise it. I thought, good thinking that. You know, ready for December. Now then, which do you think? I personally like them. Really do like them. I might go with them, you know. Yeah, I thought that's clever, that. Good bit of marketing, isn't it? Go when it's busy. But it didn't look busy. And it looked very, I mean, there was a few at beach because there was Santa Claus was giving presents out. But there was only, it's here, beach balls. You know, with something on. I don't know if it was like Christmas in August or something. There was all the same, like green and white. They had elves on sticks. Not elves, yeah, is it elves? Santa's little helpers, yeah, it's elves, isn't it? On stilts. They had Christmas trees. A couple of Christmas trees. I think that's where Paul lost his wallet there. Bridlington. When Karen and Harry was small, when they used to come in caravan with us. We used to go, not with the kids. Yeah, we did. Soul weekend in Bridlington, you know, with the caravan. But they didn't let dogs on, so you can tell how long ago it is. Bella's, I don't know, she's 10 or 11. So we couldn't take dogs, but we took the kids. I used to love it because I love my Motown. And we used to go there, take kids with us. I mean, they're 20 now, pair of them. Well, India's 20 in September. Harry's already 20. There's 4 months between them. And we went into Bridlington. I think we was going to the beach then. And he'd lost his wallet. And of course, you've got money in, haven't you? You know, because you're on type of holiday. I don't call them holidays, but I suppose they are, really. I call them away days in the caravan. I call going in the sky my holiday. Paul says, you were so ungrateful. I said, I don't care. I don't class it as a holiday because you're still cooking. Well, I am. Very rare we eat out because I like my own cooking. You know, because you go, you pay good money and it's either cold. We eaten out the other day when Kean was here. And it was cold. As soon as it came, it was cold. And Paul ate, well, I ate cold food as well. Hate it because I only eat slow. And he said, not even the plates are warm. Well, we used to go this place in Bridlington. A hotel it was on a Sunday. I don't think we took the kids there. On a Sunday, and they had like Sunday roast lunch, and there was 11 veg we counted. That's counting like, you know, your roasters, your mash, your boiled. And they'd like 3 lots of peas. They had mushy peas, garden peas, processed peas. Oh gosh, I've never seen so many veg. And then after that, after, I think it was 2 o'clock, 2:30, something like that, when they'd cleared all the tables away, you went into the front room and they had bingo and an artist on. It was brilliant. And we've never been for all these years. But now, the site that we used to go on lets dogs on. And we've still never been. Harry was on about it the other day when he came round, about going to Bridlington. You know, when we used to take him. But how much it is now, oh gosh, I don't know. And they used to send me like pamphlets every year, you know, with what's on. Like they have a comedy weekend and a 60s weekend and things like that. Where I only used like going for the Motown because it's about 3 hours run, like, you know. So, yeah. I don't know where all that came from. Oh, it was on telly before, wasn't it? Dear me. Oh, dear me, Gracie, your mum's lost her marbles. Come on. Come on, you pretty little girl. Oh, dear. Oh. You lie there next to little Lottie. Haven't Oliver, haven't I? Right, little Oliver, come on. Oh, come on, sweetheart. Hello. Sorry, Bella, did you think I was talking to you? I'm sorry, lover. Oh, right. Oh, did I say we're doing Wednesdays We Were Pink? I think I said we was doing it, but I never said who it was hosted by. Oh, dear me. It is hosted by Auntie Shara over at Reborn Living Dolls. Right, so, dear me. I've only got 2 outfits for boys in pink. If anybody sees any boys' outfits in pink, can you let me know? I keep looking on Vinted and Next and places like that. Nobody has them. Right, let's try this romper on him first. I don't try to keep, well, I don't try to keep anything else. Like, try to send anything back, else they will be thinking I'm doing it on purpose. Won't they? I think I'm having a laugh. Because they told me to keep my shoes, didn't they? They did, little boy. Your quiff's gone a bit weird as well. What's going on with you lot? Eh? Keep making them flop. Oops-a-daisies. So this is my little Oliver. I never introduced Gracie Mae, did I? And he is the August Awake Kit by Dawn McLeod. Aren't you, little boy? Little ginger nut. Yeah. Right, let's have a look what we've got. I still can't even talk. Still seeing him. I'm just going to take my shoes off for a minute. Oh, my foot's still sore. Oh, and she asked me about my knee. She said, how's your knee been? Because I had my knee done at the doctor's and she was there, like, you know. So she said, how's your knee been since you had it done? I said, it's still niggly. I said, I always said to him, it's hurting on the left. And he always puts it in the right. I said, does that not matter? So she said, no, not really. You've got to go where you can find a vein. I thought, well, I've not got bloody veins it to the side. But that's my fat knee. You know what I mean? So I was thinking that he don't put it on the left side. Because that's where my knee's the biggest. Thinking, like, the stuff wouldn't go in the same. You know what I mean? But she reckons they've got to do it where they find a vein. But every time I go and I tell him the pain's the left side and he keeps doing the right side. Oh, it's not bad, is it? Oh, I don't know. That they're supposed to be up there, aren't they? You do look like a little sailor, don't you? Hey? Oops-a-daisies. Let's have a look. Wonder, with it being cotton, if I wash it, will it shrink? But there again, that navy might run into the white, knowing my look. You're supposed to do it on hot, aren't you? It'll look better when it's pressed and a bit of starch on. The top is thicker than the bottom. He's got some little black shoes somewhere. Little black and white shoes. I'm not going to put them on him now because we've got to strip him down again. Let's have a look at you. What do you think? I think it's too big. I quite like it. Bit big round the neck. So this was 0 to 3, wasn't it? 1 to 3. Yeah, 1 to 3. Now the girls that's coming, it's rompers for the girls. I've ordered a 0 to 3 and a 1 to 3. Obviously the 1 to 3 must be bigger than the 0 to 3, mustn't it? What do you think? Think it'll pass that? I mean, we could have them down there, couldn't we? They don't need to go up there. Because the crotch is right in place, isn't it? So they must be down there. They're not up here. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I quite like him. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that little boy. You look quite cute. And then I've got these little shoes. Oh, that'll go quite nice, won't they? They're off to you. Tiny little shoes. Go back on their shoes. Oh. It's like trying to get a thing, round thing in a square hole. Oh God, I've got a sweat on now. Oh, when I walk Bella, I put my mac on. Oh, it's only thin, you know, in case it rained. Oh dear me, I was lathered when I came back. It was dripping off my chin. I talk about some good things, don't I? Hey, dear me. Little boy. But that's nice and cool, you know. Oh, right, so that needs ironing. So I'm made up with that. Made up with all my purchases. Yeah. Ready for the next lot. Right, so for him, you've probably seen this before, because as I say, I've only got two. It's a little, oh, I think this was from Next. Let's take it off. Let's have a look what we've got. Thank you very much for all your comments, what you've been leaving me. Amazing comments, I really appreciate them. So he's got some little pink shorts, like them little shorts actually. I'm going to take my cardi off. Before y'all say out, I had this top on yesterday. Oh, because I thought I was going to hospital again today, so. Right, these little pink shorts with a tie that doesn't tie. And it's got little sailboats on. It's got one with a black base and a pale blue stripe, pale blue part of the sail, and the other half of the sail is blue and white striped. No, it's just blue striped, and it's got the pink through the back. Two little imitation pockets, and then it's got another boat with a yellow bottom and a pale blue sail and a mint green sail. And then it's got another one with a black bottom, yellow sail and a pale blue sail. And it comes with this little t-shirt in pale blue and cream with a little tiny pink pocket on. And it's got another little embroidered sailboat. There you go. Pale blue that side, white with blue stripes that side and a mint green bottom. Whew. And I'm going to put these socks with it because I thought they'd go nice. And I've lifted these little shoes out that came from Temu. I've got all these shoes and I'm not using them. But I don't like putting shoes on babbies this weather. You don't need them, do you? Hey? But we'll put them on and have a look. All Paul's apples are going red. Do you know, I think I told you, didn't I, last year with all the plums? We had that. Oh, he's even got sailboats on his vest. We had that many, we was giving them out everywhere. We've not got a one this year. Not one plum. Kim was asking when he was here the other day, Grandad, can I have a plum? I said, we have none, love. He said, you can have an apple. So I think he had an apple. Oh, them plums were delicious. They were flipping gorgeous. I was giving bucketfuls away. Especially Andy at the farm. That's a girl, Andy. It's her farm, actually. You know where Indy keeps her horse. She kept sending down, asked Paul, is there any more plums going? And he was sending them by the bucket, like that. She only had them a couple of days. Will you ask Paul if she's got any more plums? I bet she was regular going to the toilet. Unless she was giving them somebody else, because her mum lives there. There's about, where Karen lives, you turn in the road here. There's two houses that they've just built. One bloke owned all this land and he's a bugger. Apparently he used to work for the police and I got told he was corrupt. So probably that's where he bought all this land from. He doesn't own the farm. And his parents own the farm. But these two houses here on the side, he owned that land, and I think he's had them houses built. And there's a gorgeous house here, big house, on this side. Somebody lives in that. And then our Cassie's, there's a little road goes up across from that big house. And his house, he's had his own house built before he had all these built. He's got a big house. And then his is here, down this little lane. It's not far. And then our Cassie's is here, right? And then there's one house next door to our Cassie's, and that's it. And where you go to Karen's, there's like 2 stretches of land at the side. One goes right down to her house where a back door is, a back gate. And this house was empty, what Karen's in now, for years. And anyway, they decided to have it, her and John, her other partner that she was with before this one. And he said they had to buy that strip of land. How'd you work out that's your land? He said, well, all this land's mine. So anyway, there was, he was terrible with them, kept threatening them and bringing bulldozer out and threatening to bulldoze their house and this, that and the other until they paid. And it was, I think it was about 70 or 80 grand he wanted for this strip of land. So anyway, they ended up paying it. John bought it. And now they're great. Get on fine. But oh God, he put them through Tyverneagle, he did. And she's put all plants. Oh, it's lovely, her garden. It really is. They've spent a lot of time and money on it. All this land that was waste going down, they've put all plants in there. There was like opposite the front window, there was all like tall trees what he'd put in. You know, so you couldn't see his house like. She asked him could they cut them down. So he cut all them down for her. And now they've put like logs, you know, like, I don't think the railway sleepers. Because they're like we've got, they're square, aren't they? Theirs is more like, say you've got a tree trunk and you cut it in half. So it's like, you know, like shaped like that. Put all that along and put plants in. Oh, it's lovely. I come back and I look at our garden and I think, oh God. Oh God. I love going sitting in Karen's garden. Don't go up often enough. Won't care, it's only 5 minutes walk from here. And our Andrews isn't much farther. So that's only round corner, but a bit farther than Karen's. Oh, it's not improper, sweetheart. As I say, I was going to walk you up the other day, but whether you'll get fed up, you know, walking up. Because I only walk slow, and you have to go up main road, so I couldn't really talk much because you wouldn't hear me. So it's a busy road, it's a busy road. Yeah, considering we live so close, we hardly ever see one another. She messaged me, oh gosh, a couple of weeks ago, about 2 weeks, might be more. That bloke that I was telling you about that put them through hell, give us some loads of baby, she said, baby, snapdragons. So she said to me, do you want any of these snapdragons, Mum? So I said, oh yeah, well, only plants for nothing. But when she said baby, I thought she meant they only grew small, but she means baby as in cuttings. So anyway, we've never been up for them, and she never brought them down. And I've still got a front door key from when she went away. No spare front door key. Oh, look at you, little boy. Look at you. So I've still got them. And you know, did I tell you I got them both a diffuser for the birthdays? She said, well, I've got one. You know, you put oil in and you get like steam coming out and it smells. Makes your house smell nice. I've got one. Get different fragrances. And she came, she said, oh, Mum, where's that smell coming from? I said, it's that thing there. She said, oh, it's gorgeous. I said, you can get different smells. I forget what smell I'd put in. So she said, oh, that's lovely there. So I never know what buy her for a birthday. So I said, do you want one for your birthday? So she said, oh, yeah, I'll have one. So I said to her, what will Ian want? Because they went Dominican, didn't they, a couple of weeks ago for Ian's 50th, I think. And she said, oh, Ian would love one of them for in his office because he works from home. I said, are you sure? She said, yeah, he's always burning candles and stuff when he's in his office. I thought, that's not very manly. So anyway, I got him one. And as I say, it was his birthday a few weeks ago. So he's got his. And she keeps sending me messages saying, oh, Mum, Ian's diffuser is amazing. I can't wait for mine. I'm sure she thinks I'm going to give in and say, oh, I'll bring it up. You know, you can have it. Well, she can scram off. She can wait. Her birthday's only in September. Because if I give her it now, I'll feel obliged for buy her something else. You know what I mean? Well, I did get him that sign, didn't I, as well? But I've never told her about that. Because I had the wrong name put on, didn't I? Can't tell her about that. She'll go mad. Because she always says I'm 3 bloody butties short of a picnic anyway. You know, I won't like cause any aggro between them. I don't know. I don't know what goes on in my head sometimes. Fancy I ordered it wrong sign. Wrong name on the sign. And it wasn't even the boyfriend before Ian. It was one before him. God, she sounds like a right tramp, don't she? She's not. She's been with them all like for years. You know what I mean? Not like a couple of weeks in, a couple of weeks there. Because John, the one before Ian, is India's dad. And they bought that big house. And before that, it was Carl, and she lived with him as well. He had a son of his own. Karen hadn't got any children then. But if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It's pointless staying with somebody if you're not happy, isn't it? That's the way I look at it. God, I couldn't wait to get rid of my first husband. He was so boring. So boring. Mind you, he worked in Saudi for 4 years. You only seen him 3 weeks, was it? 3 weeks every 6 months. Yeah, that's right. 3 at Christmas and 3 in summer. But before that, he worked 4 years, regular nights. So, and he had a job as well in the afternoon. So he'd get up at 2:30, go to his afternoon job, come home, have his tea, go to bed, get up at 7:30 and go to work. And that was my life. I always say I brought these kids up. So, you know, I never used to take us anywhere or anything because he's always working and stuff. So I found out there was life after marriage. And he found out that I found out there was life after marriage. If you know what I'm getting at. I'll tell you what though, I'm saying he's boring. He went up in my estimation when he found out I was being naughty. You know, seeing somebody else. It was like being a spy. He really impressed me. I don't know where he got it from. But he had like an old-fashioned tape recorder. Bear in mind I'm going back, 30 years. You know, the ones that about that big and you press the buttons and you play tapes. He had one of them in a shoebox hidden in the wardrobe, and he'd wired it all up to the phone. So I didn't know, but he was listening to all my phone calls, wasn't he? So that's how he knew definitely that, you know, I was seeing somebody else. I was seeing him for 4 years. And he, like, he phoned this bloke, like, you know, and he said, I know what's been happening with you and me missus type of thing. And if you don't tell your wife, I'll tell her. Next thing, this voice come on. She said, you don't need to tell his wife. His wife's listening. She was on the extension upstairs, earwigging. So she knew and he knew. And as far as I know, they're still together. Me and Paul was out one night when we was courting. And we went in this club near his mum's. And this bloke used to go in there. We didn't go in because he went, you know, he was there. And we just sat down, and then this Pernod and lemonade came up table. And the barmaid said, it's off that chap there in the bar. And Paul said, we used to call him Plastic Rat, because he had a three-wheeler, you know, them three-wheelers that like made of fiberglass. They have one wheel at front and two at back. You used to call him Plastic Rat. And Paul said, that's Plastic Rat, that sent you that through. I said, well, I can't help that. Oh, come on, Chris. See why I don't like doing them? I make them worse. Oh, come here. Oh, dear me. Oh, I'm going to have a sleep, I think. I should do some ironing, really, but it's a bit cooler. But it's not cool, really. It's windy, but it's still close and sickly and heavy. Oh, you'll have to, baby. You'll have to. Won't you? Right. So that's 2 babbies done. Sorry it took so long again. How long have we been? Oh, 50 minutes. That's nearly an hour. Oh, by gum. I bet they've all fell asleep. Oliver, I bet they're all snoring. Right, so another phone call off Paul. I'm going to go now. Okay then. So I shall see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye-bye, everyone. I'm going to go quick, see if I can answer this call. Bye. I love you all.